life, this is my time. Step up, rise up, fight first, bring it on.
Hello all to the next Remus Talks with your host, Remus Kane, and with two special guests. Oh, the Sheffield title, and oh, what's this? Oh, well, it's supposed to be the Cruiserweight belt, but as you can see on it, it says Tag Team belt. So that's going to be changed very soon, I believe. And I have to address something because I've just been seeing it happening on the SWF page. No videos per se, just a load of very well written posts from a John Smith. A bit like John Doe. I don't believe that's actually your real name, is it? I have to address a few points that you made. I'm glad that the first person that you decided to address as to who you thought was going to be dangerous was me. Although I feel that giving me a moderate difficulty is, well, it's very unbecoming and very inaccurate. Now, I don't know who you are, you've just come out of the blue. And you're doing what I did when I first joined. And that's sticking your nose in other people's business. The difference is that I'm me and you're you. And clearly you've not done enough research as to what I am. You bring up something interesting though. You're one of the few people who's actually acknowledged that myself and Joshua Snow are two very different people. We may share the same body, but I'm not gonna be going anywhere anytime soon. You seem to think that if you beat me once, oh, I've got to leave, Remus Kane goes, and Joshua Snow comes back. Joshua Snow isn't coming back. Remus Kane is here to stay. And the society isn't just a group. It's like the Spartans weren't just a nation. It's an ideology. It's a fact. It's a way of life. And it's not easy to get rid of something like that as much as you'd want it to be. It's not a simple military operation to take us out, which I know you style your little posts around it being like a little ops thing. Oh, by the way, if you're going to try and take something out from the inside, don't try and plant the seeds that, you're going to try and infiltrate our society? Who says we're taking on any more members? For all you know, oh, and you missed one as well. There's myself, there's Richard Knights, there's Robert DeCaro, and there is the Queen Lilith. The true queen of SWF. Who says we're going to bring anyone else in? I know for a fact it's not Robert DeCaro. He wouldn't do something like that. Richard Knights, well, he's retired. He's retired from his general manager duties for now. He may come back, he may not. Although, if that is the case, I certainly don't know anything about that. And I don't think Ravenna or Lilith even is that stupid to even try. So you've just made your plans redundant at this point. I don't know what it is that you're trying to do. I don't know if you're trying to prove a point here. But you've just walked into the company and this is your second post along. And to say that I'm someone with moderate difficulty, that I'm moderately dangerous, then why am I the first person that you decide to pick out? Not Side Splitter, the World Heavyweight Champion, no. Not Crimson, the hardcore and one half of the tag team champions. Not Kieran Hayes, the Intercontinental Champion. Not Crisis, the United Kingdom Champion and the other half of the tag team champions. No. You go after me, the Cruiserweight and Sheffield Champion. Even I'll say this, in terms of rankings of champions, in what these championships are supposed to represent within SWF, the Cruiserweight is just below the Sheffield. And both of them are below the Intercontinental, Hardcore. In fact, they're below all the other belts. And yet, I'm the one that you talk about first. I'm sorry, you are contradictory in your own posts. Why don't we see your face, Are you afraid to show it? I believe that's ghost you use on your profile picture. But you're not giving across the appearance of a ghost. See, if you were truly a ghost, you would have done this all in secret. Which is a very hard thing to keep from the society. It's a hard thing to keep from me. Because we have a lot of connections. Unnamed connections, and connections that will never be named. Who can find out things for us. It won't take us long to find out who you are, John Smith. See, I have my thoughts on who it could be. Could be Mr. Cage. He's definitely been one for making lists as such. Could it be Psychosis trying to psych me out? He's sick and tired of me saying all the stuff that I have been. Could this have been a mercenary that Sidesplit has brought in to try and silence me? Maybe it's Crimson trying to psych me out with a pretend gimmick. Crisis would even do the same as well. Maybe it's Carnage. I don't know. Carnage. He does whatever he wants. I don't know. I don't know yet. So whoever you are, John Smith, JS, it's not going to take long for me to find out exactly who you are. And it's not going to take me long to take you out. Because say all of your plans do work, you do infiltrate the society, you do work your way up, you do get to the point where you can betray us. At that point, when you've been in that deep, and you see what we have to offer, would you want to betray us? Would you want to let go of the power that we can offer? Because let's face it, you're saying this all before you've joined us. But your opinion could change the moment you join us. If that ever does happen. That'll be all for today. So remember to leave a like, share, and subscribe. And click the bell icon down below so you can stay updated with all future videos. And that'll be all for today. From me, from the Sheffield belt, and from the Cruiserweight belt. And I'll see you all in the next video.
Bring it on!